It's a big night for Conant and St. Thomas, the 2019 semifinals for Division III boys basketball. And while the fans are in place and the players are warmed up, a third team is also getting ready. A team that's become well known in high school athletics.
St. Thomas taking on Conant. These two played earlier in the season. I don't think
These guys are part of NHSportsPage.com, an internet portal where high school highlights are king.
Haynes drives, floater, yes.
They hand it off to Battle. Battle gets into the end zone.
Lesperance deep three, drills it.
It's sort of like their sports center moment, you know, their time to really get focused and spotlighted across the whole state. Complete, and Testala stumbles into the end zone. Touchdown!
David's brought New Hampshire high school basketball into everybody's living room.
Back in 2008, Dave Haley started a little website called NHSportsPage.com.
We wanted to go really deep with it, do scoring leaders and real statistics and real analysis.
He started showing up to games and would post written recaps and stats to the site. And eventually, it caught on.
I think that first year we did New Hampshire Sports Page, I was probably lucky if 100 or 200 people were regular readers every week. And last week we had 9,000 people on the website.
Exeter led for 1 minute tonight. It was the only minute that mattered.
Kavanaugh up top, puts it on the floor, stops the right mid block, puts it up with the right hand, up and in.
Over the first decade, the content grew. Video highlights were added, play-by-play, and more people to cover more games. People who know these teams inside and out.
And again, they're going to try to find those guys in the corner.
Dave himself, as a kid, played in a championship basketball game with Guilford.
Did you win the championship game?
Thank you for bringing that up. We lost by 4 points to Mascoma. We didn't get calls.
Rebound goes to the Orioles.
St. Thomas should out-rebound Conant tonight.
Dave is calling the games these days, often joined by radio man Justin McIsaac. He, too, is a former athlete in wrestling.
Yeah, I wrestled as Justin Shape and also as the alpha male, Justin Powers.
Yep, that's Justin. He spent 11 years as a pro wrestler in tights.
And in this war, I am a weapon of mass instruction.
9 points already, 14-6 all of a sudden.
Fact is, while they take the coverage seriously, they don't take themselves too seriously.
Here we go, here we go.
They're characters, often blurring the lines on who's having more fun.
They are the Campbell High Cougars, the Division III state champions. Oh, boy.
NH Sports Page covers football in the fall and boys and girls basketball in winter. And the half-dozen staff members do all of this in their spare time.
It's Pinkerton and it's Londonderry and MacPlac weekend.
Guys like Pete Terrier. By day, he works in radio sales, but he'll drive hours each week to get to all corners of the state.
We take more pride in going up to Claremont and covering a Stevens game, or driving out to Monadnock, out to Swansea and seeing small school football.
Here's how it works. The crew shows up to a game. They do a taped preview and then play-by-play from start to finish.
In other words, Conant's going to give away that reverse pass.
Once the game ends, the winning team gathers for their favorite part, post-game celebrations and interviews.
Do you relish the opportunity to catch some passes, too?
Yeah, definitely. Took Gujar a little while to heat up tonight.
3, 2, 1, yeah!
They're all plugged into what he's doing, and they all want the spotlight. He's got them like the Pied Piper.
We are defeated! We are defeated!
When all is said and done, it's boiled down into a short highlight reel and posted for people to view on the website. And people are watching.
I've had more people in the 5-10 years I've been doing this notice me than my entire 30-year radio career, so, we must be doing something right.
You guys ready to roll?
Oh, always.
Dave and his team say building relationships with players and coaches are key to creating good reports. And they take pride in documenting moments for these young athletes. One of Dave's favorites, Littleton versus Groveton, and the voice crack heard round the world.
And he hit a three-pointer in the last 30 seconds of the game. My voice actually cracked like I was 11 years old.
Lesford's deep three. Drills it! Drills it with 10 seconds to go! Timeout! Groveton is the state champion! Mark Collins wins his 7th title!
Along with sacrificing their vocal cords, the NH Sports Page staff makes those sports memories even more colorful and unforgettable. Case in point, the parking lot shot from St. Thomas.
This kid, Ian Wilson, wasn't a superstar basketball player or anything. He hit a three-point shot from the volleyball line.
Wilson shoots it from the parking lot, and it rattles home! Good grief!
Years after that moment, Justin was at a rest stop in Maine.
This guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, are you Justin McIsaac?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's me, Ian Wilson, you know, from the parking lot." And it was just such a cool moment because he's going to remember that the rest of his life.
Cross, but he didn't have the football. There goes Collier up the left sideline.
9 seconds to go. Littleton down 2.
If we can make it special for them and play a very small role in making it better, then that's what we do.
That's what keeps me coming out on Friday nights and on Tuesday nights, and I want to give up my time to go do this stuff because I know I'm making a difference in somebody's life, and that feels pretty good.